Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're about to release that 3 out of 3, the last one of the making of the van, working van. And in this video, I'm going to try to illustrate on how to manage the wiring system and installing aftermarket stereo systems, the one with the internet and stuff. This is mostly aimed at the tech group guys, for you guys. Anyway, I'm gonna do a short illustration. Here it is. Let me see, let me change to this one first. Let's go ahead and do number. Okay, here we are. One of the things that the problem with this wiring system is there's a bunch of wires and they become a bit intimidating. The sheer numbers of them, maybe anywhere 15 to 20 wires. But how do we simplify that? That will be our main task. So we have a stereo, which this will be to any stereo. We have here is one of them. We're gonna have a positive wire. The second one we're gonna have is a negative wire. So two of them, we got two of them eliminated. And the next thing we got to do is, at least what I would do is, I will open one of the speakers, the side, from this side or from the top. Some cars have speakers right here, and some cars have on the back, but mostly there will be one on the right door and on the left door. And what I do is I'll take that speaker out, and that will tell me a lot of things about the whole speaker wiring system, which means if I take this one out, and what the speakers all have in common is they usually are a little bit thinner wires than the rest of the wires. And if I have, for example, on the right hand side, if I have one wire being gray, let's say this one is gray, and then I have say a common wire, which will be this one right here. Will be, usually it's black. Alright, the black wire. If that's the case, then we have a black wire that's going, another one black wire that's going this way to that speaker, which will be B. And then we got, this one is gray, but it's gonna be just, the thickness is gonna be the same, but there will be a different color of wire. But that will be our second wire right here, which will be say, I don't know, just let's call it just orange. And then look what we have right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 already handled the wires. Now we got speakers that are going to be one, I believe there's going to be usually a speaker right here up front, and two speakers on the rear door on the right and left. And then let's just deal with those for right now. And then these two are going to have, again, two speaker wires. And then you're going to have, for that one, you're going to have another two speaker wires. You see all that mess of wires? It just it becomes simpler and simpler and simpler. The rest of them you got is gonna be I don't know, reverse light and antenna and stuff like that. But once you establish this, it'll make a lot easier. At least the wires will be manageable. From that on, you can look at most of them will come anyway with sticker on the wires that says LS, RS, left speaker, right speaker. By the way, you got power, direct power right here, and then this one is direct power, but another one will be IG power, another wire, which will be coming from the ignition. So it'll turn on only after the ignition, after you turn the ignition on. But you got the idea. Let me go ahead and run the video now. Guys, thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I think I'm going to try to get out of this tech group if I can, because I want to do some other videos, different videos about AI and stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and watch this short video. This is the end of it, of the van. Thank you. Bye bye.